Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today we're diving deep into the world of rare and valuable US coins that are commanding big bucks in the collector market. Whether you're an avid numismatist or just starting your collection, you won't want to miss this. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. First up, we're diving into a special piece of American numismatic history, the 1999 Georgia State Quarter with the Denver Mint Mark, or D. This coin is part of the 50 State Quarters program and holds a unique place in the hearts of collectors. So grab your magnifying glasses and let's explore the fascinating details and current market value of this remarkable coin. The Georgia State Quarter was released on July 19, 1999, as the fourth coin in the 50 State Quarters program. This program was launched by the United States Mint to celebrate each of the 50 states. Georgia's quarter features a beautifully detailed design showcasing the state's peach, an outline of the state, live oak sprigs, and the state motto wisdom, justice, moderation. The obverse side of the coin, like all state quarters, features the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This side remains consistent across all quarters in the series. The reverse side, however, is where the magic happens. Here we see the peach symbol synonymous with Georgia along with the live oak sprigs representing Georgia's state tree. The outline of the state helps ground the design geographically, while the motto emphasizes the values held by Georgians. Now let's talk about the mint mark. Our focus today is on the quarter with the D mint mark, indicating that it was minted in Denver. Coins from different mints can sometimes vary in value due to their mintage numbers and historical significance. Condition plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. A very fine condition coin is one where major details are clear, though minor wear is visible on high points. For the Georgia State Quarter, this means you should be able to see the fine details of the peach and live oak sprigs without significant smoothing. So, what's the current market value of a 1999 Georgia State Quarter with a D mint mark in very fine condition? As of today, the collector market value can range from around $100,000. While this might seem like a huge amount, it's important to remember that these values can fluctuate based on market demand and the coin's overall condition. Several factors can influence the value of this coin, including its rarity, demand among collectors, and its grade. Quarters in uncirculated or higher grade conditions can fetch a premium. Additionally, if you have a complete set of state quarters, their collective value can be significantly higher. The 1999 Georgia State Quarter with D mint mark is a wonderful piece to add to any collection. It not only represents a specific state but also a moment in time when the United States celebrated its diverse heritage through the 50 State Quarters program. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of the Monticello Jefferson nickel, specifically focusing on the 1964 nickel with the D mint mark in very fine condition. We'll explore its history, its unique features, and most importantly, its value in today's collector market. So, let's get started. The Jefferson nickel, also known as the Monticello nickel, was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. This coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and his famous estate, Monticello, on the reverse. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel has become an enduring piece of American numismatic history. Now, let's zoom in on the 1964 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. 1964 was a significant year for this coin as it was the last year nickels were struck in large quantities with the traditional design before the introduction of the new design in 1966. The 1964 with D is one of the more common dates in the series, but that doesn't mean it's not valuable, especially in higher grades like very fine condition. Narrator grading is crucial when it comes to determining the value of a coin. In very fine VF condition, the 1964 with D Jefferson nickel shows light to moderate wear on the high points of the design. Details on Jefferson's hair and Monticello are still sharp and clear, although some flattening might be noticeable. This condition is sought after by collectors who want a coin with some circulation history but still retains much of its original detail. So, what's the market value of a 1964 with D Jefferson nickel in very fine condition today? Prices can vary based on the coin's grade, rarity, and demand among collectors. As of now, a 1964 with D Jefferson nickel in very fine condition typically ranges between $290,000. While this may seem like a substantial amount, it's important to remember that this value can fluctuate based on the market and collector interest. Investing in Jefferson nickels, especially those with historical significance like the 1964 with D, can be a rewarding venture. These coins are relatively affordable and can be a great entry point for new collectors. Over time, in conclusion, the 1964 with D Jefferson nickel in very fine condition is a wonderful piece of American history and a valuable addition to any coin collection. Next up, we have a special treat for you, the Hawaii State Quarter from 2008 with P mint mark in very fine condition. This coin is a gem in many collectors' eyes, and we're here to explore its fascinating history, unique design, and current market value. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on this numismatic journey together. The Hawaii State Quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program, which was launched by the United States Mint in 1999 and concluded in 2008. Each state had the honor of being featured on the reverse of the quarter, with designs that reflected their unique heritage and contributions to the nation. Hawaii, being the 50th state to join the Union, was appropriately the final coin in this remarkable series. Released on November 3, 2008, the Hawaii State Quarter showcases King Kamehameha I, the great Hawaiian ruler who unified the Hawaiian Islands. The coin's design also includes the state motto Ua Mai Te Oke Aina Aika Pono, which means the life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. Let's take a closer look at the design of this beautiful coin. On the reverse, we see the majestic figure of King Kamehameha I extending his hand towards the 8 main Hawaiian islands. The design, created by artist Don Everhart, captures the spirit and history of Hawaii with incredible detail. On the obverse, as with all quarters, we have the familiar portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This side also bears the P Mint mark, indicating that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's talk about the condition of this coin. In the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. Our Hawaii State Quarter here is in very fine VF condition. This means it has moderate wear but still retains all major details. For reference, very fine condition typically implies that at least 75% of the coin's details are still visible. So what is the market value of this coin today? The value of the Hawaii State Quarter in very fine condition can vary based on several factors such as demand, rarity, and market trends. As of today, a Hawaii State Quarter from 2008 with a P Mint mark in very fine condition typically fetches around $190,000. However, prices can fluctuate, and some coins might sell for higher amounts if they have unique characteristics or are part of a complete set of state quarters. Why is this coin so special to collectors? The Hawaii State Quarter holds significant historical and cultural value. It commemorates Hawaii's rich history and its importance as the last state to join the Union. For many collectors, completing the entire 50 State Quarters collection is a rewarding achievement, and the Hawaii Quarter is the crown jewel of this collection. And there you have it, the fascinating story and current market value of the 2008 Hawaii State Quarter with P Mint mark in very fine condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin is a beautiful piece of history worth adding to your collection. Next up, we're exploring a remarkable piece of American coinage history, the Monticello Jefferson nickel, specifically the 1940 with S Mint mark in very fine condition. We're going to uncover the story behind the 1940 with S Jefferson nickel, why it's highly sought after by collectors, and its current market value. Let's get started. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, while the reverse showcases Jefferson's Virginia home, Monticello. The 1940 with S Jefferson nickel was minted at the San Francisco Mint. During this period, the United States was emerging from the Great Depression and on the brink of entering World War II, making this coin a witness to a significant era in American history. Now let's dive into the specifics of this coin. The 1940 S Jefferson nickel is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel. It has a diameter of 21.2 millimeters and weighs 5 grams. The S Mint mark, indicating it was minted in San Francisco, is located on the reverse side to the right of Monticello. In very fine condition, the details on Jefferson's hair and Monticello are clearly visible, though some wear is evident. This condition is considered desirable among collectors as it reflects the coin's history while still retaining significant detail. The rarity of the 1940 with S Jefferson nickel in very fine condition adds to its collectability. While millions were minted, finding one in very fine condition can be challenging due to the natural wear and tear over the decades. In 1940, this is extremely rare, but the condition of the coin significantly affects its value. Very fine condition coins are considered a great find. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for the current market value of a 1940 with S Jefferson nickel in very fine condition. As of today, the collector market value of a 1940 with S Jefferson nickel in very fine condition ranges between $300,000. While this might seem like a fortune, it's important to remember that the value can fluctuate based on market demand, historical significance, and the overall condition of the coin. Collecting coins like the 1940 with S Jefferson nickel, it's about preserving a piece of history and appreciating the artistry and stories behind each coin. Next up, we're diving deep into the world of the 1939 wheat penny, specifically the one without a mint mark, and exploring why it's such a coveted piece among collectors. So, grab a seat and let's get started. First, let's get familiar with this iconic coin. The 1939 wheat penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, is a staple in American numismatics. It features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse, hence the name wheat penny. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate Lincoln's 100th birthday, this design was produced until 1958. While most collectors are familiar with the 1909 SVDB, or the 1955 double die, today we're zeroing in on the 1939 version, which might not be as famous but holds its own unique place in the numismatic world. The 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia. Unlike other years where different mint marks can add significant value, the absence of a mint mark on this coin is quite standard. However, its condition plays a critical role in its market value. To understand the value, we need to consider its grade. Our focus today is on the very fine condition. In numismatic terms, a very fine coin will show moderate wear but still retain much of its original detail. For the 1939 wheat penny, this means the wheat stalks on the reverse should be distinct, and Lincoln's features should be clear but with some wear. Here's a quick comparison. In lower grades, such as good or fine, the details are more worn. In higher grades, such as extremely fine or mint state, the coin would be in near-perfect condition. The 1939 wheat penny in very fine condition strikes a balance, offering a mix of wear and historical charm. So, what does this all mean for collectors? The 1939 wheat penny without a mint mark in very fine condition is valued based on several factors, including its rarity, demand, and market trends. As of today, you can expect this coin to fetch anywhere from $800,000, depending on its exact condition and the current market demand. It represents a snapshot of the late 1930s and connects collectors to a broader narrative of American history. If you're looking to add a 1939 wheat penny to your collection, here are a few tips. Always check the coin's condition carefully. Consider purchasing from reputable dealers or auction houses, and if possible, get the coin certified to ensure its authenticity. Also, remember to handle your coins carefully to avoid further wear. Store them in protective holders and away from environmental factors that could cause damage. Next up, explore a coin that has garnered significant interest in the collector's market, the Washington $quarter from 1974, featuring the elusive D mint mark. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest coin content. Today's coin is a standout piece in the Washington $quarter series, especially when it comes to its collector value. The 1974 Washington $quarter with the D mint mark is not just a historical artifact, it's a prized collector's item. Let's delve into why this coin is so special and why its value has seen a remarkable increase. First, let's talk about the basics. The Washington $quarter was first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. It features a portrait of George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. The 1974 issue is part of the series that ran from 1965 to 1998, which included several changes and updates. In 1974, the U.S. Mint produced quarters at both the Philadelphia and Denver Mint facilities. The D mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. The Denver Mint, known for its production of a variety of coinage, adds a layer of uniqueness to the quarter. This mint mark is crucial for collectors and plays a significant role in determining the coin's value. The 1974 Washington $quarter with the D mint mark is particularly notable for its very fine condition. In numismatic terms, very fine is a grade where the coin shows minimal wear, with clear details and a strong design. It's a coin that has been preserved well, and that preservation can significantly impact its value. To give you an idea, coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. Very fine, or VF, is quite desirable among collectors as it represents a coin that has been well cared for. For the 1974 Washington $quarter, a very fine condition coin means that the coin is in excellent shape with visible details, yet might have slight wear. So, what's the value of this coin today? The 1974 Washington $quarter with the D mint mark in very fine condition can fetch a premium in the collector market. As of the latest auction data and market trends, you can expect this coin to be valued anywhere between $400,000, depending on its exact condition and any unique characteristics it may have. This value can fluctuate based on market demand, the coin's condition, and the specific collector's interest. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins from this era due to their historical significance and the relatively high mintage figures. The 1974 $quarter is a great example of how even more recent coins can hold value, especially when they're well preserved and come from a sought-after mint. If you have a 1974 Washington $quarter with the D mint mark, it's worth having it professionally graded to get a precise evaluation. Grading can help you understand the exact condition of your coin and its value in today's market. Collecting coins is not just about the financial value, it's also about the history and the story each piece tells. The 1974 Washington $quarter is a fantastic example of how modern coins can become significant to collectors over time. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, give us a thumbs up and share it with fellow coin enthusiasts. We'd love to hear about your own experiences with collecting Washington $quarters or any other coins. Drop a comment below. and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth coin content.